I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. To choose doubt as a philosophy of life is akin to choosing immobility as a means of transportation. Tomorrow is always fresh, with no mistakes in yet. It's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. Most of us can't help but live as though we've got two lives. To live, one is the mock-up, the other the finished version, and then there are all those versions in between. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. In spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart. What's the point of having a voice if you're gonna be silent? In those moments you shouldn't be. Nothing in the world is ever completely wrong. Even a stopped clock is right twice a day. Just think happy thoughts and you'll fly. When will the lesson be learned? You cannot reason with a tiger when your head is in its mouth. Don't let anyone ever make you feel like you don't deserve what you want. Life is not the amount of breaths you take, it's the moments that take your breath away. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. At some point you've got to decide for yourself who you're gonna be. Can't let nobody make that decision for you. Oh yes, the past can hurt, but you can either run from it or learn from it. All truth passes through 3 stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently opposed. Third, it is accepted as being self-evident. I have learned to seek my happiness by limiting my desires, rather than in attempting to satisfy them. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and he's not the same man. Don't live your life through what-ifs, live it with I knows. Someone once asked me, why do you always insist on taking the hard road? I reply, why do you assume I see to roads? Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life and be without flavor. I always had the ability to say no. That's how I call my own shots. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. No matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. You pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too. That's a part of it. Some women choose to follow men, and some women choose to follow their dreams. If you're wondering which way to go, remember that your career will never wake up and tell you that it doesn't love you anymore.